a little different. All right. Not a big deal. That way I can get – it is. They're all gone. Well, officially welcome friends and family in Spartan Nation. Getting ready for the JV boys. Spartans to take on the Achaeans from Herron. Officials kind of walking through. They're pointing at Johnny Joy. Johnny Joy did something wrong early. Nope. Johnny Joy getting to shoot a couple free throws. I think we had an issue with uniform numbers in the book. And so a couple of shrugs from both coaches. Looks like the Spartans will get the first chance to score. Joy at the line, unassisted. Got it.
Just like practice.
Just like practice,
nice,
right?
Nice, quiet gym.
Joy second. I've never watched a basketball game where the first 2 points scored were at free throw, unassisted, no foul.
And there's no jump
ball. Possession arrow then goes to Herron to start second. He could tell us, right?
He would.
Yes. Clemens, three-corner, just off the mark.
I'm doing pretty good.
Great rebound bucket by Emmerich. Joining us up in the booth without Mike is the one and only voice of the Spartan Dome. Dan Nelson's going to come up and see his longtime friend Kurt Van Gordon as the Achaeans bring it up.
The Achaeans brought out some pressure there on their first defensive possession.
A reset. 55, a big fella.
Six, 7 sophomore.
Xavier Deemer got it. Turnover. 6 minutes. Little half-court jump trap here. Step through, Papano. Joy hits the gap, in, out, back out. Big rise and hit, off the mark. Rebound 30, Hazel. Officer, off the mark. Matthew Clements with a big rebound. Here come the Spartans with 5:30. Spartans back-to-back nights. Good win last night. Oh, knocked away. No tap, no tap. Herron basketball.
One big thing about when you're facing defenses that provide a lot of pressure, you get down the floor in transition early and you kind of get the defense out of the rhythm a little bit, but then again, you can't get yourself out of rhythm.
Right. Good call. Let's see if we can go over or under the ball screen. We're going to switch them into the big. Bunch of little hands there. Joy right side, up, flip. No roll. Connor Jewell with a great rebound again.
And looks like 2 free throws.
2 throws coming. Tell you, Connor got a little quick with him last night. Hope he slowed him down. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's why it was a big deal. That makes more sense now, doesn't it? Right. It was a getaway good one.
It wasn't just one of those rim grazers. He got
all of it. Good for him. Good for him. We got both looks, too. Got Got the far side baseline cam. Oh, we've got an unhappy Spartan fan over there with the call. Oh, good inside look. Jewel with it. One more pass. Joy 3. Long. Clements with it. 4:35 left. Spartans getting extra touches here. Herron's got to do a better job blocking out. 15-footer off the mark. Nice rebound by Hazel. Like a good quarterback against a zone blitz, right? Throw it where the heat's coming. Nice defense. Bucket. Bucket Herron.
Nice little dribble to give himself some room.
Jewel inside out. One more pass. Right there. Nice hoop by Johnny Joy. Joy, I think, with what, 5 of the 7?
Good help defense there by Papano.
Looks like they're trying to get Spartans in space. A good look inside. Off the heel, off the mark. Papano bumped out of the way. Nice rebound put back bucket by 30. Brandon Hazel. 3:15 left. Joy inside out. Doesn't look like, Dan, we're going to get the hand check calls we got last night. It was a hand check Festivus for all of us last night. Just under 3, 7-4 Spartans. The Keans come to town, KVG in the booth. Nice defense. Good bucket.
That's his 3rd bucket where he just takes that one-pound dribble and just goes up with it.
Just confident with it, right? Emmerich hang and hit. 9-6 Spartans, 2:25 left. Long 3 off the mark. Rebound ripped out by Jewel. Oh, no. Connor dribbled it, lost it, and then just picked it up. Papano with a steal. Over to Joy, through Emmerich. Emmerich trying to get out of the way. Emmerich hangs, fouled up, hit. Good hang and hit by Emmerich, his 2nd here in the last 2 possessions, just under 2. Looks like we got 33. Love getting ready to check in. High ball screen. You can go under the ball screen 25 feet from the basket. Jewel one-handed, strong. Inside out.
That's a good look.
Firm. 2 Spartans there. Let's don't fight for it. Spartans will reset. Gonna have to guard Johnny Joy, folks. He got it. A 3 from 30, and it'll be an Achaeans timeout. It'll be a full timeout with 1:16 left. Spartans are up 14-6. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
From their crosstown courier vehicles to tractor trailers, AM/PM Express can handle all your shipping needs. From warehousing, expedites, to regular truckload, Doyle and his team at AM/PM Express are ready for your call. AM/PM Express, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. Shelby Materials doesn't just deliver concrete, they deliver value. Regardless of the size of the project or client, one thing remains consistent: the Shelby Quip. Quality, expertise, precision. Shelby Materials, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back live in the Dome. 1:16 left. 14-6 Spartans. Midday matinee. The Keans from Herron in town. Yes. Yes. Yeah. It is going to be a Brandon Hazel, number 30, eating the Spartans alive here right now.
Has all of the Achaeans points.
Johnny Joy just off. Tracked down by Papano. Papano in. Jewel in and out. Spartans reset under 40. 2-3 zone by Herron. Strong with the ball. Rise and hit from 8. Got it. Good looking stroke from Matthew Clements as he continues to mature this season. It's really been fun watching him.
20 seconds left in this first quarter.
Long three shorted. 13.
Oh.
Connor hustles to get a rebound. Had one of those big old feet sitting on the out of bounds line. Sub in. Number 4, Yarborough. 5'9" freshman. Thrown in. Knocked away. I think the official wasn't sure there. Looked over. The other official's like, I'm not really sure either. Probably should have been a jump ball. But 11.3 left. Inside look. Clemens hangs. Big hanging hit by number 5. With 2, with 1. That'll end the first. Spartans up 18-8. We'll be back with the second quarter. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
RDS Farms and Greenhouse is your local horticultural specialist with quality annual and perennial flowers to beautify your home. Our greenhouse has all the flats, planters, hanging baskets, and ferns to suit your flower needs. RDS Farms and Greenhouse, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
For over 100 years, Stewart Seeds has been committed to building partnerships rooted in local solutions and promises delivered. Isaac Powell provides personalized customer service and locally tested products that fit your farm and help your bottom line. Isaac Powell Seed Sales, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back live at the Dome. Again, rosters for today's contest. Go to dartmediagroup.com. Live roster. We'll give you today's rosters between the Spartans and the Achaeans. Inside out.
The big man hit some threes, too.
Brandon Hazel saying, Coach, I can do it all, including wear the headband pretty solidly. Jarmuth bumped around there. Bucket by Herron. Johnny Joy's got him on his hip. Pace of play quicken here. Knocked around. Hazel says, oh, that's it, Jonah. Jonah battling in there with Brandon Hazel. Jonah knocks it away. Nice job. Clements from 10. Shorted it. 6 minutes.
Somebody laced up their spikes during that break. Gee whiz.
Apparently somebody said, well, we're not going to get to 80 points if we keep playing like this. DeArmond in. Underneath too far. Yarborough, good hang and rebound there. Coach calls him back out. A little firm. Blocked by DeArmond. I don't think Brandon Hazel thought Jonah DeArmond was going to come in and be blocking his shot like that. 5:15. Joy gets in all the way. Just off. Hazel. Veal.
Pull-up three.
Off the mark. Crockett's checked in.
Oh, shoot that.
There you go, Jonah. Big bump, lefty. Good hustle by DeArmond. It's going to be Herron basketball. We've got 20, 11, so 20. Hayes, Officer, and Phillips checking in. For Coach, let's see. Good steps. Crockett, nice defense there. 4:44. The Keans have cut it to 5. Looks like a 1-1 trap. Corner coming. Clemens 3. Got it. Big Clemens 3. Nice job by the Spartans. 1 pass, 2 pass, 3 shot good. 21-13. Nice hands. Yarborough with it. Quick. DeArmond got in front. Is he all right? Yarborough up. Gonna walk it out. Let's make sure he's okay, guys. Yep. Yarborough out. I think he tweaked his left ankle there when he fell to the ground. Hope he's all right. Inside out. Ripped by Papano. Clemens rise from 17, off the mark. Rebound Herron. Bethel.
Clemens getting a lot of good looks here early.
He is. He's got an ability with his height to rise up 1.5 feet there and get a good looking shot up. Be a big transition year for Matthew next year, as he's going to have to learn, the difference between shooting it under his chin and to on his eyebrow. It's a big adjustment from JV to varsity basketball. 3:22 left. Crockett 3 looks good. Oh, just off. 3:15. 21-13 Spartans. A block out. Crockett with a rebound. Now, Dave Crockett came in last night, gave us great minutes, and I'm loving every bit of seeing him out there now. Twenty hits the floor. Good sportsmanship there by Said. Crockett helps him up. Sub. Got Connor Jewell and Emmerich in. Papano and Crockett take a seat. Kelly's going to make her way down and check on the Achaeans. Oh, all but down. Nobody going to guard him? Might be steps. Officer drove, got the ball stuck on his hip. Bounced by Jonah.
So I was going to say, got to talk to Kelly this morning. She was out at the Blue River cross country course this morning. She got to be not a lot going on yet, stuff still, but she said it was really cool to see all the tents and all the teams and.
They're running Big Ten today.
Running the Big Ten championship. So Kurt Eckstein.
Yeah.
From Oldenburg Academy.
Yeah, he runs for Purdue.
Runs for Purdue, so he's back at his home course, right? Where Kurt had a great career at Oldenburg. Long three off the way. Emmerich rebound. Inside out. One more pass. Joy spot up in rhythm, just off. Emmerich high up there. Out to Clements. Hesitates. 1:30 left. Yeah, and so not only that, but Dave, I think the building's complete, right?
Yeah, she said she got to go inside and warm up, and just really cool. Really happy for the whole team up there.
Gary's such a class act and does such a great job, and that's been his vision, Dave, for about 5 or 6 years. He said this is where we'll end up, but it's going to take us a step or two. So I would love to have the drone fly over today of all the tents and.
Yeah, Kelly said that a lot of security around.
Is that right?
Unfortunate, it's closed to the public.
Yeah. I think we got a second jersey problem.
I remember when they put in that course at Blue River.
Right.
It was a little rough at first, but.
Well, the thing is Gary had a vision about what it could be, and so they often tell a story about Walt Disney. Walt Disney had talked with folks about this vision for taking all of his animations and putting them in a lifelike structure in a park that people can come visit. And Walt Disney passes away before Disneyland is actually officially open. And one of the people said, it'd been great if Walt Disney could be here to see it. And the quote is, he did see it, that's why we built it. And so Gary Nolly had the vision of what Blue River could be, and really it's just been working every season to improve it, right? You're right. The very first year it was a mowed down hayfield. Well, actually it was mowed down. I think it was a cornfield, and he planted the seed through the path, right?
Because you'd be running and you could feel the tire treads in there. You try not to roll your ankle or something.
But now it's literally a world class.
It's phenomenal.
It's just great. What I really like about my favorite part about Blue River Cross Country is really the start shoot. I mean, you have that long. What is it? It's about a half K out. I think it's about 500 meters out to get you all the way out of the start gate. And then the running chute at the end. I mean, the finish, you go down, just barely down the hill to start. You have to pop up the hill and then come down. There's those two little rollers, right, Kurt? By the white post.
Yep. Two rollers.
And then what do you have?
Yeah, it's off to the races.
The finish line, it's just right there.
No, don't even. Everything in that course is deceptively longer than you think it is.
You
think, the chute's just right there. Okay, yeah. You'll speed up to the chute. You get to the chute. I can start sprinting now. No, the chute's a solid 250 meters long.
It's not like when you're at Brown County and you got to go this way, then you got to go that way. It kind of breaks the course up. A couple of really long stretches there at Blue River. But I'll tell you, I've never seen, Madeline raced there in cross country when she was at Franklin, but it was just a different dynamic, and I wasn't sure what the course was. And I'm sure Gary and the team, I know they've been preparing for a number of months to get ready, and the new building, just really excited. And great for Shelby County, right, to host an event like that. So you got the Big Ten Championship football, basketball, right? And now for cross country held here. Connor inside out to Joy, long. Big rebound, DeArmond. Put it up, big. That's it, fella. Kick out. Joy in the trees, off the mark. Rebound by 33, Love. 12 seconds left. 10, 9, 6, 5, big high pick and roll. Nope. Spartans, nice job right before the half. Don't allow the Achaeans to get one off. And they'll head to the locker room up 21-13. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
Harness the power of remote accessibility with the new Kokomo Grain mobile app at the App Store and Google Play. The app allows customers to view grain bids, scale tickets, and view current grain positions. Kokomo Grain, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Mike offers free initial consultations on most legal matters and can work with you to create a payment plan that fits your budget. Mike accepts a wide variety of cases throughout southern and central Indiana. Michael P. DeArmond, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back live at the Dome. We've got some stats that don't seem right with Kirk Van Gordon. So, KVG, give us a good stat. Give us the question. Give us the riddle on the stat that don't seem right.
Stats that don't seem right.
This is a brand new segment, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Did I take more varsity two-pointers, or did I have more varsity starts?
So the question is, did Kirk Van Gordon start more ball games or make more two-point shots?
Oh,
you had to.
We could do took even.
We could do took even. Oh, I'll take for 100, Alex. I'm going to say that you took more two-point shots than you had starts.
That is false.
What?
No,
that's no way.
I didn't shoot two-pointers.
Oh. Details in the question, Kurt.
Right. You got to listen to Alex when he asks the question. There's usually a hidden Easter egg in there. Foul's going to be on Clements.
It was all driving kicks for me. I got in there with the trees, and I'm like, this ain't for me.
Let me get out of here. 6:45 left. First Spartan possession. Foul on Clements on a miss. Keans will have it. So the Keans took the last part of the second quarter and really went to work trying to score the basketball pretty well. Bucket again by Hazel. They got 4 Keans up front. Going to have a lot of Spartans back. Boy, you got pushed the whole way. No foul. Bucket. Off the mark. Knocked out. Save. Nice save there by, was that 2?
That is.
2 by Bethel. Clements hustling after it off his own knee. Out of bounds.
That was a nice little behind-the-back flip there.
It was. Coach Days, black shoes, white socks. It's a strong look with the white tie. Bethel off the mark again. Shots are not falling from long range from Herron. I believe maybe 1 3-point shot by the big fella. Inside out kick in rhythm. Off the mark.
Nice relocation there by Clements.
Hazel with a big rebound. Whoa, big dribble from Officer. Kept his hand on the top. Bethel with it up top. Ball screen. Clements goes under. Good help side defense there by Connor Jewell. Great help side defense by Connor Jewell. Almost got a 5-second call. Coach will take a timeout. Newsom takes is it a 30? Looks like it'll be a 30. And with the 30, we'll take a 20. Be back with more Spartan Sports, the Dart Media Group.
Shelby Materials doesn't just deliver concrete, they deliver value. Regardless of the size of the project or client, one thing remains consistent. The Shelby Quip. Quality, expertise, precision. Shelby Materials, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
Wasn't on. Now it is.
I'll tell you what, charges are always funny when they're not quite clear enough because everybody starts cheering.
Both sides are happy when the whistle gets blown. And then they watch for the hands, right?
And then half the crowd's disappointed.
Benjamin Hazel. Oh, we got Hazel and Hazel. Right? 15 and 30. Got big brother, little brother? I think so. We got an 11 and a 10. Older brother at the line. Off the mark.
Missed 2 free
Rebound
throws.
bucket.
Offensive rebound put back.
Clemens fouled, going to the hoop. Sportsmanship by Bethel.
So where's this list of Dave's pet peeves at?
So, it's right here.
DC's pet peeves.
Located right here.
We have not been able to get them onto paper or electronic yet.
Jewel with a nice pump fake. Foul will be on 20. Hayes.
I think KVG's the one that named it DC's pet peeves.
That's right, right.
So
4:28 left. Guess what DC's first pet peeve is?
Missed free throws.
Missed free throws. Nice job, Connor Jewell. That's a stroke we've been looking for. Nice job, 3-2.
Always the best when you hit that spring box back there and you just hear that clink.
that's when you know that it was a great shot.
Uh-oh.
Out to Officer on the right. Travel, no call. Jewell rips the rebound down. Well, I like that from Connor Jewell. Get that thing out of there. Tapped, Emmerich. Good ball fake. One more, Papano open three, catch, shoot, longed it. Rebound Bethel. Bethel on the right side, quick. Down low, Hazel inside out. Just under 4. Travel. Great job, Emmerich, getting in the way there. Great job, Emmerich.
I'll tell you what, every now and then they just decide to be crazy and put on their track shoes and just start flying everywhere.
Right? Big throw down. Alley-oop behind you. Jewell fouled on the way up by Hazel 2, or actually Hazel 1, 15. Benjamin Hazel, he's a sophomore, number 15. Brandon Hazel, 30, the sophomore. Jewell looks good. No. Slow it down just a little bit. Substitution back in. Number 20, Damian Hayes. Good to see he's back up and in. Jewell, got it. Substitution. Hazel going to check in. Hazel going to check out.
I think they substituted for the wrong Hazel.
Wrong Hazel. .333 left. Spartans at 8. Oh! To Joy. Hazel thinks he's going to run out with Joy. Inside out. Joy spot up 3, looks good. Got it. Big 3 from Joy on the assist from Papano. The Spartans are up 28-17. Jumper up, rattles in and out. Nice job, Connor Jewell. Interesting. 28-17, 2:51 left. Oh, great inside move. Pass, bucket. Bucket, Bethel. Hayes did a nice job using his eyes there. Spartans in 9. Joy up, off the mark. Jewell with it. Jewell blocked by Hazel. Hazel up left-handed, missed it. Foul, Jewell.
I love the fans.
Buffalo Herron.
There's only a few, right? But they're
Gotta be
loud and
loud.
having fun. The other cool thing about last night, and you point this out on the highlight videos that Flat Rock Ag helps us out with, is watching and listening to the crowd. So you get to see the few fans that there are, cheering and standing up and stuff when big plays, big shots, and last night during the dunk,
Oh,
his
yeah.
first career dunk in a game. I don't know if it was his mama or somebody was
Right here.
down in front of us in camera shot.
Exciting thing. Joy knocks it away to himself.
Look at that
to
pass.
Diarmid. Great pass from Papano to an open Diarmid. And JV coach Newsom just looks, we had him. We didn't have him. Too clean a bucket.
Tell you what, big lefty there using his right hand.
Telling you.
Christian might need to
Big
take some notes.
block from Clements. Yeah, so last night Jonah had 10 points and just tremendous post move. Great defense by Papano. Bethel held the knee when he came down. Is he all right? Great defense by Clemens. Took Hazel to throw it to the third row. Yarborough getting ready to check back in. Glad to see he's back all right. Here comes the press. Down. Middle. Great big look hoop. That ought to be Spartan ball. Spartan ball. Spartan ball.
So it's interesting. We got 3 defenders on 2 offense on this half the court, and it's inverted. So that previous possession, the Spartans got a good job of getting the ball down court quick and took advantage of 3 on 2.
Looks like 11-man, the drill, right?
Yeah.
Joy, corner 3, shorted it. Diarmid chases it down, stepped out of bounds. Can get those big size 15 or 16s inbounds. 1:29 left. So Kurt, if you're Herron here, down 10 with 1:30, what are you looking to do on this possession?
That's a good question. I'd probably get it to Hazel. He's probably been their best offensive weapon as of late.
Hazel off the mark. That did exactly what you said, Coach. We got a little quick there. A little strong dribble, knocked away. It'll be a Keehan's ball. 1:11 left. So Herron with 1 3-pointer from that young man right there. Out and up. Oop. Clements to the concession stand. Spartans trying to play with a little pace there. So it'll be interesting this time if Brandon Hazel gets down and in the block against Diarmid instead of trying to take and shoot a shot from 22 here. Benjamin Hazel checks in. Hayes checks out. We got 2 Hazels, a Hayes, and a Hubert. Vanna, can I get a foul? 45 left. Travel. Keehan steps.
Ooh.
One more pass. Quick. Go quick. Clements trailing Joy. With 30 seconds left, Coach Ingles gets up off the bench. Coach Ingles has got that play. Johnny, go get it. Coach Days has the play.
Anik, go get it.
Coach Ingles very smartly gets a timeout as Joy had 4 around him. I think it'll be a 30-second timeout. With the 30, we'll take a 20 and be back with more Spartan Sports.
Muck's Crane and Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both public and private sectors. Michael and his team invite you to explore their website to discover how Muck's Crane and Contracting can work for you. Muck's Crane and Contracting, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
All right, back at the Dome, 10.8. Coach Ingles gets a quick timeout. Coach Ingles wearing the Cubby Bear blue today. Into Emmerich with 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2. Spartans can't get a shot up, but they'll have a 10-point lead as we start the fourth. We'll be back with more Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
The staff at Brammer & Yen are committed to help your business achieve your financial goals. Their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, reporting, financial, and business affairs. Brammer & Yen, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Flat Rock Ag Supply is your full-service farm supply store, offering dry and liquid fertilizers, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. Flat Rock Ag, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
I got my jacket over there if you want it. Oh, your jacket's right there behind you, but you want your husband's. Okay. All right. I thought it was only my wife who would sit and freeze with her coat next to her. Spartans trying to get a quick bucket here.
30-20.
Low-scoring game.
Now, the C team played this morning at Hauser, and I think they lost to Morristown. I don't know if it was a C team tournament, but they got down early and then came back, and just not enough. They lost by, I think, 5 or 6 points to the Yellow Jackets.
Yellow Jackets with a big, tough road loss last night at Edinburgh. I think that puts Edinburgh in the driver's seat for Mid-Hoosier Conference.
Yeah, and my understanding is that they got down off to a really slow start and had a big late third and fourth quarter and actually tied the game after being down, I think, maybe 15 or 18 points. And then free throws down the stretch, and I think the Lancers won by 6.
So looking at these combined 50 points, with Herron being a high-scoring team, how long do you think it'll take the varsity game to get to 50 points?
Well, statistically speaking, it should be at the start of the third quarter. Yarmouth fouled on the way up. Shoot 2. If you're averaging 85 in the last 7 games, my math there, ought to literally be about 20 seconds into the third quarter. Yarmouth, big high toss. Maybe not, but midway through the third, right?
No, I'm talking like when will
Combined?
the two teams like
Oh.
get to 50 points?
Game.
Oh, my goodness. Well, that would be early into the second quarter then, right? Because they'll both have 20-something to end the first quarter. Uh-oh, going 4 wide here. Ray's got the ball. Guarded by Joy. Stay down, Jonah. Stay down. Good D, DeArmond. Good D, DeArmond. Oh, no! Boy, DeArmond, good defense there. Just simply stayed in front of him. Got 2 big bodies going at it. Yeah. 30 put the ball in the right hand twice and elbowed with the left. Oh, good float.
Oh, just kind of snuck in there.
Good float bucket by Ray. The Spartans will attack the press again.
Left-handers always finish better at the bucket than right-handers.
Oh, says the lefty. Good attempt pass there by Clements. Stolen away by Emmerich. Emmerich will hold it up with 5:30 left. Big Jonah DeArmond with a heck of a post move by the big fella. Way to be real big lefty.
Check. They got one more point on the board. How did we get an odd? I thought ours was right.
I thought ours was too. Charge. That's a KVG.
Nice little cell right there. That's what I like to see.
Got to have your feet planted. Go ahead and hit the ground. That's two of those Hazel should have had. 1-4 break here to Joy. Joy quickly through, shoulder around, bumped on the way up. Another foul by Hazel. Joy driving, attacking the basket. Hazel didn't get squared up. Bumped him on the way. Joy go to the line to shoot 2. So again, if you're just tuning in, go all the way back to the beginning and watch the first points on the board. And come back to us in the chat if you've ever seen a game start with 2 points like that before. Joy makes the first. Ref gets him set for the second. Joy rattles around and out. See, Deona meet him with a good chuck right there, Jonah. Stay back, backing down. Nice job, Joe P. Let that go. They haven't hit a 3 yet, guys. They got 1 3. I drop back in a zone and just let them try and shoot the basketball. Joy to Emmerich. Emmerich hesitates. Emmerich almost with an up and under. Coach Ingles not happy with that one. Knocked away. Knocked down. Bethel looks over at his coach and said, "Yep, that was me."
Tell you what, Joy's done a nice job controlling the tempo of this game. He's not really getting too frustrated with how things are going, and it's good stuff.
Tell you what, so again, Johnny Joy, new to Southwestern. Really had, you don't recognize them when they're playing soccer, right? They came out on the basketball court, really has still got those terrific feet here as far as quickness, and really a great center of gravity.
He's staying off of DC's pet peeve list.
He's trying. But, I mean, when I say center of gravity, he's able to take contact, use his arms just like he does in soccer to make sure he stays on his feet and up. Rattles both down. He's been a great shooter and a great ball handler. And the Spartans, because of Johnny Joy, are up 36-22. 4:10 left. There you go, Jonah. Off the mark. Here come the Spartans. Spartans are now picking the pace. Jonah from 8. Another bucket by DeArmond. Assist Emmerich, and the Spartans are up 38-22.
He's got the green light from 3 feet, too, from Coach Ingles.
I asked Coach Ingles, I've been encouraging Jonah at 20 feet to take that look.
Yeah. Did you get coached up?
I did. Coach Ingles coached me up pretty hard. Says Jonah from 22. Jonah from 2. Yes.
And you shot from about 3.5 that time.
Tell you what, though, the footwork for Jonah really has been great the last week. Had a great talk with one of the great all-time coaches at Southwestern history, Coach Gary Muldoon, beforehand. That's a block?
Didn't fall down.
Jonah's like, did something happen? Was that a mosquito?
Tell you what, you hitting Jonah, it's like hitting a brick wall.
Sounds like you're talking from experience, KVG.
Yeah. Nicest kid out there, though, but jeez.
So I've had an opportunity to be around Jonah DeArmond basically his entire life. It's been interesting the last probably 4 years ago. His brother off the mark. Nice job, Jonah. Oh, no. Jonah pleads his case. Jonah's father's an attorney. Jonah's got a good argument there. But we were both going for the same ball. But about 4 or 5 years ago, Christian was able to beat up on Jonah as we were going over their house on a Friday night. And it's probably been, again, 4 or 5 years ago. Jonah just one day just turned around and grabbed him by the back of the neck, stuck his head in the couch, and just sat on him for about an hour. And I think that was the last time Christian decided that it would be a good idea. You probably ran into that in practice once or twice.
Oh, yeah. We always used to like to say Christian was like the little bitty chihuahua who just sits there and yips around, and Jonah's like the Great Dane who, yikes.
When he decides it's not playtime is over, playtime is really over.
I wouldn't quite say Christian's a little chihuahua, though.
Well, I was going to, he's going to watch this. So you can find Kirk Van Gordon down over, I think, on 1100 South. If you need to find him later.
Good thing you don't know my address.
I'm trying to help you, man. Johnny Joy in traffic. Spartans up 14 with 3 minutes left. Coach Engel going to look for layups and good shots. Go full swing offense here. See, Jonah couldn't get the shot off there at 20. Emmerich, great hesitation. Shorted it. Great rebound by Clemens. Spartans hitting the board. Johnny Joy walks in a three. Got it. 30 from three. He gets it. 41-24. Johnny Joy hot tonight.
That was almost one of those Abby Muck shots the other night, right? No. Good shot.
Yes.
Good shot.
Joy down again. Right side, right-handed against the big fella. Gets another bucket. 30 is tearing it up. Drive and foul by Clements. Bethel going to go line, shoot a pair.
Yeah, like, clock's our friend there? Do we really need it? But Johnny's playing well, right?
Coach, I'm feeling it. Coach Engel says, Johnny Joy.
Good shot.
Good shot. Turns and looks at Coach Muldoon, and he goes, I don't know. But no, Coach Muldoon and I had a great moment beforehand. He was sharing that you've really been working hard the last couple of weeks with Jonah on post moves, doing a nice job getting the ball up quicker.
You can tell.
Coaching staff's doing a great job. 24 and 25 points for Herron on Bethel's free throws. Kissel in the ball game to Papano. Over to Jonah. Swing it. JJ with it up top. 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. Joy slips it. One more pass. Make that.
Missed him.
Johnny Joy feeling it. Johnny Joy. We got another JJ in a JV game lighting it up. 45-25. Spartans have jumped out to 20. Got to let that go. I mean, they're just not finding the range tonight from three. 1 3-point ball.
This might be one of the times where Ingles takes his players and he goes, layups only.
He's getting there, isn't he? .21 checking into the ball game. O'Shea Phillips. Is that a 3 ball there? Must have been from Hazel. He was way out top. Coach Ingles taking a substitution timeout. Is it a full? I'm not sure. We're going to wait. Is he going to call it? Timeout, red. It's a 30. With 30, we'll take a 20.
For over 100 years, Stewart Seeds has been committed to building partnerships rooted in local solutions and promises delivered. Isaac Powell provides personalized customer service and locally tested products that fit your farm and help your bottom line. Isaac Powell Seed Sales, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back. Spartans with a basketball. We've got a nice job, Coach Ingles. Coach Ingles has got taking his starters out, getting some of the freshman and sophomore minutes here.
I also think that they played the C game, so there is a quarter thing going on. Not exactly sure what that is.
That's a great point.
But a bunch of these guys played 4 quarters already this morning, so nice take.
Great take by Crockett. Good hustle by Zach Sims. Pulling a Pete Rose to the corner there, trying to get it. Kissel, Crockett, Sims, Cummings, snap. Oh, you can't turn your back here. Look at the big fella in. Nice bucket by Herron. Xavier Deemer, 6'7", number 55. Survive a little quick. Mr. Claiborne's in the house. Crockett takes a seat. Claiborne comes in. Coach Ingles. Love it. Love it. Love it. Crockett comes out of the bench, goes over and sets with Coach, and going to get coached up nicely. 5-second call. Cody Claiborne to pickpocket. Got it. Great job, Cody. And that'll do it. Spartans with a win, 45-29. We'll be back with, actually, we'll just go ahead and run through. Good ball game. Jonah DeArmond, nice job. But I'll tell you what, everything kind of ran through Johnny Joy, right, KVG?
Yep. Johnny did a nice job controlling the pace, handling that pressure from Herron there. I mean, they kind of had that pressure going all game. But, I mean, he did a good job making the right passes, splitting the defense, getting the ball down the court.
Seems like when they inbound him and then back to Emmerich and one more pass, and a lot of times that was how they beat the press.
Yep. It's good stuff.
Yeah, it was real good stuff. Some poor shooting, and not a hot night for Herron from behind the arc, but a nice night from Johnny Jones. Johnny Joy, excuse me. Unfortunately, we do not have the voice of the Spartans, Dave Covington, with us tonight, so we're not sure exactly how many he tossed in. I just know it was a bundle. So with that, we'll be back. 20 minutes is on the clock. Don is looking on when to start it. It's 2:04. Folks, let's be back here at about 2:15. 2:15, we'll have our pregame. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.